Somebody asked me how were the plants doing in the Gardyn. Let me take the netting off so that we can take a look. Okay, this is what they're looking like. They're coming along. They're all coming along. This one has not come up yet, and the Gardyn has already sent me a message and asked me if I had any of the Y cubes. That's what these are called. If any of the Y cubes didn't sprout, and if I wanted to submit to get them replaced. And so I've already submitted for them to send me replacements for this, which is romaine, and this, the green salanova, that's just another variety of lettuce. So those are on the way. This didn't come up either. Remember, I was like, something's up with the bunch of onions, because when I first started using the Gardyn, the bunch of onions was the first to sprout. So this not sprouting is like, what's going on? So I'm waiting for replacements for those. And this is the other Gardyn. Now, I don't have a lot not happening on the second Gardyn. I think 3 didn't sprout over here, and I think 1 didn't sprout over here, and that one is this Goliath pepper. Everything else has sprouted. This has sprouted. It just looks, it looks sad compared to all of the others. This is the Swiss chard. That's the cabbage. I put these little yellow sticky things in here just in case any of the little flying things that we don't want touching our garden that lay eggs happen to get underneath the net. They'll gravitate towards the little sticky yellow thing, and yeah, not my plants. So everything else is doing well, y'all. Look at the cucumber. That's cucumber. This is red cherry tomato, and this is yellow cherry tomato. And then remember, everything else is an herb or a lettuce variety. This is sweet peppers. That one is doing well. That right there is cabbage. I am especially paying attention to that one because I haven't done this one in the Gardyn. I can't wait to see how that continues to grow. But yeah, cilantro is doing well. This basil, purple kohlrabi, that's just another variety of lettuce. So everything else is doing. I'm concerned about my sunflower down here. The leaves are turning yellow. And I'm concerned about this because the leaves are turning yellow on this. And I'm wondering if I need to switch the position of where they are in the Gardyn. So I'm just gonna take pictures of it and I'm gonna put it into, Gardyn has its own AI to help you with growing. I'm gonna put the pictures in the, it's called Kelby. I'm gonna put it in Kelby and ask why are my leaves turning green for these 2 plants. And I think this one, this kale is turning green as well. I mean, yellow as well. So yeah, and we'll see what Kelby says. But romaine is a dud. This green salanova is a dud. And there was one more. Oh, the bunch of onions is a dud on this Gardyn. The only one that doesn't seem to be doing anything over here is the Goliath pepper over here. So I'm going to put in a message that this needs to be replaced as well. I see seeds down here. I don't know how that happened. I must have moved the Gardyn at some point, and I'm wondering if they popped out. But they don't even look, those seeds don't even look like this seed. I don't know what's going on with this. And this one is struggling as well. The Swiss chard over here is struggling as well. So I'm going to put in a request for replacements on that. Have you gotten your Gardyn yet? I know a few of you have used my code to get your Gardyns. I will put my code in the description box and I will pin it in the comment section if you want to get yourself a Gardyn, you can save $100 off. Yeah, go ahead and get you one. Your girl Tab is gardening in her kitchen this year. So I went into the Gardyn app and I asked the app why was my sunflower leaves turning yellow. And it gave me a whole list of reasons why that could be happening. And I determined none of that was happening. So I asked the Gardyn, should I place the sunflower cube in a different position on the Gardyn? And this is the answer that it gave me. It says, if you're considering changing the position of your sunflower in the Gardyn, it's important to know that sunflowers typically require a high light zone to thrive. Since your Gardyn features distinct light zones, ensure your sunflower is placed in the center where it receives the strongest light. So I think that may be the issue. I need to move the sunflower from the bottom of the Gardyn to the center of the Gardyn. So I'm going to do that, give it a try, and see if that helps the plant thrive better.